Yeah, of course. I mean, you can still find 6.5s out there. This is a split line as we speak, looking at the wager talk. The live, the Odds Logic live odds screen. Yeah, there's a mix between 6s and 6.5s out there right now. So if you like Indiana, obviously find a plus 6.5. If you like the OKC side, look for a -6. And if you like live odds, oddslogic.com/Teddy. Check it out. 7-day free trial. Again, check out our live odds product. I think it's a really good product. Oddslogic.com/Teddy. But anyhow, we're looking at 222 for the total, 6/6.5 for the side. And there's one rule that I have in the postseason. When a team is done, they're done. Doesn't matter if they're up in the series, like the Pacers were up 2-1 here. Remember, they had the lead into the fourth quarter of Game 4. And since then, outplayed badly in Game 4 down the stretch, outplayed badly in Game 5, and their superstar point guard is hurt. So there's certainly a case to be made that Indiana is done right now. And, of course, we look back at recent finals. The 2022 Celtics Warriors perhaps stands out in that regard. Boston won Game 3 at home, took a 2-1 series lead over Golden State. That was their last win. That was their last cover. They were done, even with the 2-1 lead. Miami stole one in Denver in 2023. How'd the Nuggets close out that series? 3 W's. When Miami was done, they were done. So the question is, do we stick a fork in Indiana? Are they done? Well, let's start with this. How have they done when Halliburton's been hurt? All right. And they played 6 meaningful games. I'm not counting the 2 throwaway games at the end of the regular season without Halliburton. And they lost by more than 6 points only once. So they've been competitive without their best player. And, of course, it's not like they don't have a backup point guard. They do, T.J. McConnell. It's not like they don't have another guy who can distribute the basketball. Andrew Nembhard's been fine. He's been dominant at the point. So while Indiana's at their best when Halliburton is controlling the flow, this is a team with a number of different options at the point guard position. And, of course, for parts of this series and for parts of the postseason, they've been running the offense through Siakam, and he's an excellent distributor as well. Siakam talking about McConnell, another ball handler, someone can get us to our spots, push the pace. He played great last game. He's going to be huge for us going forward. Indiana's mentality is a key question mark for me here. Obi Toppin, quote, "We got soldiers on this team. We're going to try to play through any type of injuries or anything. Ty is a soldier." In my mind, that's a bet-on quote. Indiana off a loss this postseason, 5-1 straight up in ATS. They've repeatedly responded to adversity. The question, in my mind, is less about Indiana than it is about OKC. Closing out an NBA playoff series on the road, no easy task, even for an elite team. Round 1, closeout game at Memphis. They were 9.5-point favorites. They won that game by a bucket. OKC in their closeout game at Denver, non-competitive in the second half of that contest. As favorites, they lost that game by double digits. They had 2 road games at Minnesota. Blowout loss, 2-point win. The 2 road games in this series. They never sniffed a point spread cover in the first one. And the second one, Mathurin missed 3 free throws in the last 24 seconds to cover by a point in that game. So I haven't seen OKC demonstrate that killer mentality in these closeout road environments. I have seen Indiana respond very well to adversity throughout this postseason. And those 2 factors together, it's a client play. Thank you for watching Wager Talk today. You'll get it here for free. I like the Pacers plus the points.